Okay. Enough with the music. Hello, everyone. So today we are gonna do the part 2 and 3 of the Visitors from Beyond the Sky. At least I believe it is split in 3 different parts. I will have to check myself how many there are. But the point is, we are gonna finish the story quests for 6.7. And if we have time, we can also do some Enfield. For those of you that were not here yesterday, we did the first part. Essentially, well, TLDR. We followed Columbina to a spaceship and got blasted to the moon. And it turned out it was not Columbina at all. It was some weird Kuhenki, some black Kuhenki. I am very sus of him.
It's about time we throw another tea party, don't you?
Yeah, sure, Sandrone. And we are following him, trying to find Columbina, and he led us to this space base, lunar space base of the dragon people. And it is split in different sections. We have been to the Eye of Ibn Bellum. This is the location where they, are receiving signals from the deep space, supposedly from Nibelung. And now we are at the Angen's circle, this thing that looks like a freaking Shrek. And apparently it is some kind of life preservation unit where with different creatures. I'm gonna have to check them myself. And we are about to enter it. So let's just go. Alright, we found another weird Kuhenki along the way. This one has hat, like, he has some fashion sense. Show-offs. Okay, this was the cool biome I saw during the live stream. Huh. An elevator that takes you to the sun.
Whoa! Paimon suddenly felt like a ton of bricks the moment she flew in here. But this place sure is pretty. There's even other Kuhenki like Eggy here. It's teeming with way more alive than Paimon thought.
Yes. Ungian Circle is the realm of life.
But why couldn't we see them from the outside? I mean, someone built this place? Was it that Ungi guy?
I'm gonna... How? Did you assume this was naturally appearing on the moon? Sometimes I question the intelligence of these characters. How could it possibly not be artificial?
We should follow them.
Oh! Eggy's buddies are leading the way!
Wait, no, I want the... I want the... Let me... No! Okay, I can't. Bro, I missed everything by the... Okay, you know what? Reset. Take 2. There is something there. Oh, look, the Sumeru mushrooms.
Look! The terminal's over there! What are all those things around?
Oh no, this is resistant to...
They sealed out the terminal!
Is it resistant to cryo? It does not do like. I think it's Hydro. I can't tell which one is which. No, really? No drops. By the way, was there a... There's a TP point here. This is so fun. Wait, what? There's a chest there. I did not do anything. How did I... I'm not gonna question it. I'm gonna just do the story quest, and while offline, I'm gonna farm the...
Can't we get rid of them?
I'm gonna farm the chests with the
These are
interactive map.
knotted moonlight vines. I can show you how to clear them out.
Yes, please.
Huh? What did you do, Eggy?
Let's...
Success! The terminal should be working now. Come try it out, Egg.
Wait, what? Did I get? Oh, it got updated with the actual environment inside of the circle.
I activated the terminal, but much of
Huh? Did those vines from earlier...
How
break
convenient, or rather inconvenient.
knotted moonlight vines. They grow in there's a damaged.
Wait, what
Oh.
is this?
Oh, and so, any news
The terminal shows that a young girl entered this place.
All right, Columbina now has a Mega Kuhenki. Is a Kuhenki that has undergone a Mega Evolution through the power of bonds.
that matches what your buddy said? Look! There's that Mega Kohenki again! And it's flying up that big tree! Let's hope you're right! Come on!
Should I mean, this will probably not be marked on the map, so why not?
Not that I care.
Give me some juice, I need to jump. Is there some kind of mission I can... How do I... No! 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 Space Lifeform Capture Station. Monitoring Station.
Now that we're
Deers.
looking at it up close, this tree's so big. Look! There's a door over there!
Is that tree big? I can't even... There are trees everywhere. What is the deer doing here?
The door won't open! There's a little
Always look in the
pavilion
middle.
with these really tall struts on top. Could that be... Oh! There's a door to the left of the pavilion! Seems like a bit... Nothing interesting on the right.
Huh. I knew that right was the wrong answer. So essentially, we need to look after some. I don't want to grab it because after that, when I'm gonna go through the interactive map, I'm just gonna, you know, wonder where the heck is the Lunoculus.
Come on, keep up.
Did that thing just fall? Oh no. Oh wait, it's still after me. Does this thing? It goes deep. Okay, it goes outside of the lunar circle. Interesting. Aren't we just gonna die to the radiation?
Security check in progress. Unidentified particles detected.
Now that we're inside, this place sure looks like
I can't. I could not resist.
To the top, right? The Mega Kuhenki flew up there earlier. That means we might find Columbina there.
Can I fall? No, I can't. Okay, nice. Activate the lift. First of all, I need to. It does not even show on the map. What? Go to the power hub.
Take a break. Pick up the pace.
Was this how it was supposed to be done? I feel like I cheated, but you know what? Sandrone is the one that cheat, and if you are not supposed to be able to do that, why release Sandrone? You know, or the Wanderer?
Insufficient energy detected. Sky mount startup failed. Please check the power system.
Oh, we are gonna go through that huge ass elevator.
This elevator, right? Looks like they're really struggling for energy up here on the moon. We need to find out where we can get some more.
Wait, I take fall damage. Never mind, false alarm.
Well, what do you know? There's another terminal here. Aggie, come give this one a try.
All right.
Is it eating the terminal? Yeah? What did it activate this time?
Paimon has a feeling we're gonna find some unexpected intel this time.
Found it. A complete engineering blueprint.
Wow,
So the
this one
elevator,
looks fresh off the press. Let Paimon take a closer look.
the death ray or something like that. Not sure what that is.
That stub on the left looks just like the Ungi ring from the outside, but what are those two things on the right?
The diagram in the bottom right.
Great! Looks like that's our destination.
It's the destination of the sky mount we just
Space life form
the
capture
Space
station.
Life Form Capture
Did
Station.
that station capture Columbina?
Space life form capture station? Did Paimon hear that right?
Overall, this complex is composed of the Ungian biosphere. In the Space Life Form Capture Station, its designer was named Ungian. He believed
Yeah, obviously.
that among the stars,
Do those kinds of creatures really exist?
because he wanted to overturn Ibn Bellum's theory. He believed that the deep space signal received by the dragons was not a message
So
their king had
essentially,
sent back.
they received at some point a message from space. This guy Igni Bellum believed the message was from the king of the dragons, and then this Angian guy believed that there are other intelligent life forms out there that are trying to communicate with them. And I guess his first thought was, how do I capture them? Huh. Anyway, at some point it looks like a conflict erupted between the two, and Angian was exiled or executed or something along these lines.
So, it all comes back to that signal.
Yes. To that,
What a crazy idea!
I haven't found any relevant
Both of them
records.
failed.
Makes sense. The blueprints say the power system's underground.
Wait, we have more. Read info. Wait, no, that was it. I wonder how can I activate these little things. Also, where is my moon where is my moon juice? I need it to jump.
Yeah.
I literally jumped too high. Storm hotspot. That does not sound right. Wait. Oh. Huh. Surprised I did not die. I need more.
What's going on out
The terminal records a sea of highly concentrated ancient moon energy, but the leakage of this highly... But don't worry. This seclusion field can temporarily hold the storm.
Oh, so this is the lore as to why we are accumulating debuffs like in Dragon Spine.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Huh? Is that an underground?
This is Elden Ring.
Now,
Siofra Forest.
everything. Are we still going down? How deep does this go? Well, deeper the roots go, the taller the tree grows.
The moon is empty.
That's gotta mean that the capture station was built super duper high up. Paimon's getting real curious. Did the dragon manage to capture any mysterious space creatures?
It's still going down. And it's going down fast. All of this is inside the moon's core. Bro, Columbina, the freaking dragons really emptied the moons, huh? The moon is now more of a shell than anything.
Diagnostic. Operation normal. Turbine 2, auto-diagnostic. 2, malfunctions detected.
Oh, so we need to get rid of the roots.
Turbine 3,
Here's the
auto-diagnostic.
thing. Columbina was here before going through all of this stuff, and she did not activate, did not touch anything. Is it really wise for us to mess with Dragon Tech?
Archaean storm occlusion field activated. Please proceed to the malfunction points for maintenance.
By the way, where is this? Oh, it's all the way down, and there are like 4 different layers. It will be a pain to explore later, I just know it. Wait, we're accumulating lunar storm magic. Wait, no! What happens if I just fall down? Okay. She has that gremlin laughter.
Turbine 2, repaired. Turbine 3, repaired.
The storm's raging out there! We gotta get close to the next occlusion field before we jump. Now's our chance!
How am I supposed to get all the way there? Okay, it was faster than I expected. This Kohenki form, I feel like they did not do the programming right. Can I control it? Oh, okay, I can do it like this. Never mind. You need to hold it, but I can't hold it after I jump in the first one.
Is that all of them? Why has nothing changed?
There's a terminal over there.
Oh, that's a terminal, all right. We'll leave this to you, Eggy.
Turbine 4, repaired.
I feel like
Look sharp!
this Kohenki is gonna turn on us, isn't it? Wait, I wanted to use the skill.
Such defiance. Emerge, right here.
That's cute. So you can do this. Wait, did they just return? It's more annoying than actually fighting them. And this thing actually needs to hit the floor.
monsters. How are things on your end?
This thing looks possessed.
Project Moongazer.
Huh? Is that recorded in this one too?
Nothing about the project. But there's a supplementary note. To my mentors. Yin and his beloved McGee's Getty.
Who is McGee's Getty?
Sounds like something an academia student would write. To Mr. Alhaitham. Thank you for your contributions to Paimon studies. Paimon saw one on Alhaitham's desk. One of his students must have written it.
That's all it says.
Aww.
Worthless.
For more than that.
It's fixed.
Oh,
I am not comfortable powering up a dragon facility on the
these
moon.
wheels are spinning so fast, they might suck us in. We gotta skedaddle.
I need the chest first. Wait, I am actually getting sucked. What is this? Is there something here? No. Oh, don't worry, we have more than enough time. Sky Mount.
Malfunction detected. Please proceed to the emergency passage to exit the facility.
Oh, come on! The elevator's broken again? Are we really gonna go this way? Be careful! As long as we get to the top floor, we should be safe.
Okay, so that is just killing me.
Monsters flying! We should definitely make sure not to touch those.
So how do I not die? Sorry, Sandrone.
How tiresome. Pick up the pace.
I can't figure out how am I supposed to not die here. Huh. Is this bugged? Should there be something in here? Maybe something to give me Kuhenki power so I can turn into a Kuhenki and go faster, but... Oh, I forgot you can jump. You have Giga Jump.
Oh no! The wheels are speeding up again! Eyes up! Look out!
This is actually sick.
Talk about a lucky break! This makes getting up top so much easier!
This is crazy. Okay, they really upped the ante with this quest.
Huh?
And with the Fontanilla one too. The animations were insane.
Never mind now. Those wheels are coming in hot!
Okay, I'm not supposed to kill them. Wait! But what the okay. It's the floor is lava, huh? Even touching that thing in a cool fashion He's just gonna one-shot me.
We gotta move fast! This place is falling apart!
Power device has reached maximum speed.
That was convenient. And why did it jump all the way to 40 seconds? Okay. I hate Dragon Tech. Can we escape now? You have the power and the Giga Kuhenki. Oh damn, that's gonna be so sick. I can't. Oh, let's take it. Let's take the sky mount.
Huh? All that work for this?
Okay, need to ban this guy, or well, this bot.
We should be able to start the elevator now, right?
This is gonna be insane.
Nice and steady.
Wait, no!
Fall this time.
Okay, I got it. I got the
I'm just
Lunoculus.
wondering what this space lifeform capture station looks like, and if the dragon researchers ever caught any space creature. Speaking of which, Traveler, do you think the dragons would have mistaken you for a space creature and captured you for their research if you'd arrived back then?
Oh, of course.
Never mind. Best not to dwell on such scary thoughts.
Dragons don't eat humans. What's so scary about them?
They don't?
See?
Are they vegans?
Are you going through a rebellious phase? You're talking back to grown-ups like a little bird who's learned to fly.
You're not a grown-up. And I am not a little bird. Nor do I have wings to fly with.
Hey! Keep that up, and Paimon's gonna confiscate all your snacks.
Oh my. Can. So, Eggy, are you gonna just let Paimon talk to you like that? By the way, for how long are we? Can it go faster? I expected this thing to have some propulsion mechanism, you know? Okay, and now that's more like it. That's what I was talking about. I would be scared out of my mind. Devat. So that's Mondstadt. That's Dragon Spine, I think. Where are we? Oh, we are still climbing.
About to enter outer space?
I can only see water.
Space life form capture station really is in space.
So, wait, what is that yellow bit there? On Teva, do you guys see it? That bright yellow spot there. Interesting. So, Tevat is mostly covered in water. It's more than half. I wonder if that's like Celestia. I can jump. My ADHD was making me press space to jump, but I can jump. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Okay, we are. Oh, being white. Okay. So now we can fly. Actually, no, I think they are.
You're floating.
They have been using the swimming
Press carefully first.
mechanics.
Paimon just hopes we don't get jumped by any space life forms.
Where is this? It pick up? Oh, okay. Any other chest that I can see in here? What is this? Columbina! Finally! You wouldn't believe what we went through Columbina.
Maggie, how's everything going?
The Kuhenki impersonated you. We got launched into space. So that's her name, Maggie, the Giga Kuhenki.
Ungi's left, you say? Then let's...
Wait,
one moment.
Ungi?
We appear to have guests. Traveler, Paimon, how did you...
Columbina! Oh, it's really you this time! Finally! We found you!
What did she do? Oh, I preferred when we were
course not.
floating.
I'm glad to see you. I'd go so far as to call this a pleasant surprise.
Okay.
What did Paimon say?
Still, how did you get to the moon? I suppose that's the moon's gravity for you. It was even able to pull your journey into its orbit.
And since you are the moon,
Paimon wouldn't have stumbled into this situation
you
if it
also are
weren't for
exerting
Eggy
that
being so
attraction,
confusing.
huh?
Eggy? Is that your name now? My name is... Ninin.
Shut up, Eggy.
She's Ninin, aka Eggy.
Please don't blame her, Paimon. I, too, am partly responsible for this.
Ah, so the Kuhenki is not gonna turn evil, okay?
Paimon was just kidding. But why would you say that? What exactly happened between you two anyway?
Let me see. After returning to the moon, I had an idea. I wanted to tidy this place up and then invite my friends to come visit.
So, you were going to throw a moon party!
In a
So
Dragon
I spread my
space
power
base.
throughout the moon, checking every corner to make sure it was safe. Soon, I discovered some things I did not understand. Ninin was one of them. I still don't know what she and her kind are.
Eggy? Isn't she a Kuhenki? You know, just a slightly different color. Well, a
racism.
completely different color, but that's no big deal, right?
I'd say their origins are different.
Oh,
The
oh!
ones we see in Tajal
Columbina,
were
be
born from
careful.
Mitsuzaki.
You are
But the power
recorded.
flowing through the bodies of the Kuhenki here comes from a moon of an earlier era. Beyond that, there are other things hidden within Ninen's body which have nothing to do with the moon.
Nothing to do with the moon? No wonder you said she isn't a Kuhenki.
Maybe this is what caused her kind to develop such unique behaviors.
What kind of behaviors?
I discovered Ninin in an underground forest. She was very weak and unconscious at the time. After bringing her back to the surface, I found that she began subconsciously consuming her kin.
Wait, what the
Only then did
Cannibalism?
she slowly awaken.
She ate her own kind?
Okay. Look, I cannot say anything. Bro, is this like some kind of... You know, Genshin got in trouble with the Hilchurls representing... because the Hilchurls were looking like some underdeveloped tribes or stuff like that. There was an entire mess back there. And now we have this black Kuhenki consuming his own kind. Hoyo. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up.
Kuhenki would never do this. I believe only certain abyssal creatures would. But the power that flows through Ninin does not derive from the abyss.
I consumed others of my kind.
You weren't fully conscious at that time, and perhaps I should use the word merge. They gave themselves to help awaken you. Yes. That sounds less like a horror story.
You know what? Yeah, I feel like that's a better way to put it. So we don't. This is PG-13, okay?
Well, I'm still a bit uneasy.
Yes, I had my concerns as well. So I brought her back to Silvermoon Hall to keep her away from her kin for the time being.
Okay, just a second. Okay, back. So that's why she sent the Kuhenki to Earth, so she cannot eat the others.
So, you did that to isolate her?
Don't worry. That only happens between Ninin
What
and
the
her own
fuck?
kind. I lent her my power so the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't worry if they suddenly discovered a black Kuhenki, but couldn't find me. Though, I didn't expect you to come back here.
I am sorry. But
I don't know what your mission is, I'm afraid. But if the moon's gravity has brought you back here,
That's Natlan.
perhaps I can help.
So that right there is Natlan. That's the Sumeru Desert. No, I want to actually check the way Tevat looks. Like that we can know for sure all the new areas. Do you guys realize that? Every expansion, absolutely everything is in this moon, in this part right here. The spoiler of spoilers, but well, we can't move it.
You said that she can absorb the power of the ancient moon from the terminals in the ruins.
Oh yeah. We ran into other Kuhenki like Eggy on our way here too, but we didn't see any of that eating her own kind stuff. Could it be because the power of the ancient moon in the terminal was enough to keep her full?
That sounds likely.
That said, Eggy couldn't absorb anything from the terminal at the entrance to Ungian Circle because it was being affected by the moon's power.
No. That's due to the upheaval in the lunar sea. As it happens, I'm on my way to take care of that. Otherwise, this power will cause harm to all living beings other than Kuhenki.
So the Kuhenki are gonna take over the world.
Won't do. Paimon still wants to attend your moon party.
Maggie,
You mean the mega Kuhenki we saw earlier?
I mean, Mega Kuhenki Maggie. It sounds similar.
her name's Maggie, and the lunar sea is her home. It's thanks to that high concentration of energy that she's taken her current form. She has a companion there as well, named Ungi.
Wait, Ungin is not? Isn't he the dragon that created the Angi circle?
Oh, so there are two mega Kuhenki?
Yes, but Ungi's been very irritable lately. He got into a fight with Maggie, the
Wait,
aftershocks of which stirred up the lunar sea and
Ungi
caused the storm.
was the dragon that created the circle. So, did he turn himself into a Kuhenki? And if so, who is the Kuhenki that is following us right now? Who is Eggy?
Oh dear. Companions
Nin.
are supposed to get along, not fight. Take the Traveler and Paimon, for instance. I respect my elders.
And you are great teachers.
Aw. In that case, leave this to us.
That alone won't be enough, unfortunately. So I plan to extract the ancient moon's fount at the center of the lunar sea, which lies at the heart of the energy storm.
Oh. And that will not only calm the storm, but also prevent further problems, even if they start fighting again?
I believe so, yes.
Alrighty then. When do we head out?
I had been monitoring Ungi's movements before you arrived. If we want to avoid hurting him, it might be best if we wait for him to leave before retrieving the ancient moon's fount. Then, we can look to help him and Maggie mend fences.
It's like we're doing relationship therapy.
Maggie told me that she can't detect Ungi's energy fluctuations at the moment. That means he must have gone somewhere else.
Huh? Wait! Aren't we wasting time dawdling around here then?
Not to worry. We can still make it in time if we...
Please, wait. I want to ask her a
Maggie? Sure.
Maggie.
So what?
Hello, is yours McGee's Getty?
Oh my god! That's Maggie's Getty.
Maggie's Getty? Wait a minute! Isn't that
The
name
wife
we
of
determined on
Ungi.
just now?
Ungi's Ungian's lover.
She turned into a mega Kuhenki? What's going on? Then the second one, Ungi, could that be?
I don't know what to make of this either. But that's most likely Ungian.
What's wrong? You look shocked. Two dragon researchers and Project Moongazer?
So who is the who is
It
Eggy?
seems my home has secrets that even I know nothing about. Come with me for now. Once we...
Okay, let's...
I want to check the names. So this is the Angian circle, and this is the Eye of Ibni Bellum. Ibni. Nin. But the voice of Eggy is kind of a female. Is it female? Like, it's kind of weird. What is this golden hole?
Maggie, please show my friends the way.
I don't know if this is gonna be useful for anything, but I am grabbing it regardless. Are we okay? You know, no. What the? Bro, this is terrifying. Are we really gonna jump into deep space?
Are we gonna fly straight down?
Don't worry. I'll keep you safe.
Okay, you know what? Now I'm chilling.
There's a ton of wreckage outside the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Yes. This place seems to have suffered a serious collision.
So we got rammed? Could it have been a creature from space?
A ship is more likely, I think. I haven't looked too closely, but it's just over there. You should be able to see it soon. By the way, the terminal you're looking for isn't inside this capture station.
I was thinking when we came to Teyvat, maybe we were the ones that rammed it, but it does not look like that was the case. But it would have been a fun tidbit, you know? Couldn't we have just taken the elevator?
We made it down! That was even crazier than falling out of the escape pod!
Stay close to me. We're about to accelerate.
Not again!
Shut up, Paimon. Stupid dog. I don't even know if anyone would catch that reference.
Pass through it quickly.
Okay!
Maggie seems to have sensed Ungian's presence.
What? He's back so soon?
We'll need to be more careful from this point on.
Wait, where are we? Oh my... Well, Ungians...
Are we under attack?
Hopefully you have multiple lovers. Because this is gonna be awkward to explain. The Moontide Sea. Is there literally a sea on the freaking moon? So there are like 5... There are many areas, so, but there are just like 3 or 4 main ones. There is this one, Ungian's Circle. Then there is the Moontide Sea. Actually, I think it's just split into Moontide Sea and the Lunar Highlands. I don't explore the other locations like the research center, and I was thinking we're gonna go through them in the story, but
Those blue areas. Contain high concentrations of the ancient moon's power. It's best not to touch them.
Are you alright?
she just took a
Maggie's
blast to the
hurt.
head.
But it's nothing life-threatening.
Why is this happening? Are they supposed to be a couple?
Did that look like Angian to you?
Is this what people call a domestic dispute?
Oh my...
Where'd you even learn that phrase? Anyway, we gotta stop that guy. You saw it all just now, right?
Wait, did we see Angian? I was blind. I was literally blind. I just focused on our flying and on our flight, and then I just saw that light showing like that laser just blasting Maggie from the sky.
The only difference is, he's huge.
By the way, we can accuse him of domestic violence. We can lock him behind bars for like 10 years or so.
Wait for me to grow as big as him.
Oh, fine. So, what do we do now?
Yes. The Archeoloon storm is closing in on Ungian's circle. Alright, I need time to treat Maggie. There are some small schools of Kuhenki living in the Lunar Sea. I'll ask them to help you out.
Okay, leave it to us.
I'll help too.
One of the strange Kuhenki that live on the moon said to have an origin related to the formation of the lunar sea. So they are kind of like a school of fish.
Oh, are these the Kohenki Columbina sent to help us? Looks like they're pointing the way. Let's follow their lead.
This looks incredible. It's like they are clouds. Oh, now I see him. Can I swim in this? Ooh. Oh, it's solid. So how exactly do I need to... I don't even pay attention to this bar. Okay, so we can go by foot. Okay, now how do we get there then? I have no... Is there anything we can use here? Was there something in the tutorial that I missed? I mean, yeah, I know about these things, but there is none close by. There is this one. I still don't... Okay, I still don't... Oh, maybe... Oh, I think I got it. Is the floor lava? Like, I will be fine as long as I don't touch the sea. Okay, now that makes more sense. I was like, how is it even possible to reach the other side if the entire area is full of... what is it? Calling it lunar storm? The rocks are falling in water and resurface. Oh, bro, this is amazing. This is Genshin. They really improve. Okay, but I kind of got myself stuck here.
Why are they all crowding around here and not leaving?
They're companions.
Ungin is capturing them just like he was doing in life, you know,
To
capturing
rescue them
space
first.
creatures.
Huh. They're stuck together so tightly. It's almost like they're trying to imitate something.
I heard the chest. Okay.
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours. Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
Wait. I was not paying attention, not gonna lie. What is... Can I fix him? Nope. But give me your juice. Oh, so you can change. How am I supposed to reach it? Maybe back to jellyfish? I don't know. What if I plunge? I can't plunge. No, I can plunge, but it's the same. You know what? It is what it is. Oh, wait, maybe with some lunar power. But I wasted enough time there. Let's go.
Do you think they could carry us across if they imitated those jellyfish? Wow! They pulled it off! They're awesome!
So I need to reach that side. What is that whale? I need to reach that side, but I don't have any lunar juice, and everyone is searching for me. By the looks of things. Can I use this form? Just. Do I have to wait for the whatever that thing is to come here? Oh wait, I can use the. It does not even register in my mind.
Looks like monsters are attacking the Kohenki over there! Huh? Did those little guys turn into a shield to protect the other Kohenki? Breather! Come on, keep up! Let's test my hypothesis. Take a break?
Certainly went out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
What is with this? Is that a Hilichurl broken mask?
Since this school of Kohenki can mimic jellyfish, do you think they could mimic that whale over there too?
The answer is yes. It looks like.
These little guys are amazing!
Wait, how do I board it? Oh, wait. Oh, I can just fly together with... no, I am stuck in cutscene. I can't fly with the whale. It's... this is humongous. Look how far away it is.
Watch out! Ah! Ogi's seen us! Oh, that was close. We did a great job completing our mission, though. We've got Ogi's undivided attention. He's definitely tracking us down now, so we gotta be super careful moving forward. Look! Columbina's back! She's covering us!
Oh, Maggie is... alright.
She's counterattacking! She shoots!
I feel like we should not get ourselves involved in here. This is literally a domestic dispute.
Just one more step!
Wait, what the...
Genshin Moon's found is right up...
I forgot to pay attention to the... oh. And this is easier. Wait, what? You are telling me I could have done that since the very beginning?
We finally got our hands on the fount! That's mission accomplished!
I sense there's information I need.
So, you don't just absorb data from terminals? Because this...
No, it's artificial.
Everything here is artificial. How would any of this form naturally? I feel like even the Kuhenki are artificial.
Just as I thought. This is an energy entity created by a researcher named Lusalim, Ungian and Maggie's student. This lunar sea once used to be.
Lunar Veil Laboratory?
It's a grand project meant to hide the moon.
I mean, they kind of failed. I don't think the heavenly principles hid the moon, and it was not even on purpose. They just threw it outside of the borders.
Hide the moon? Whoa! All these guys, all these dragons sure had big dreams.
Why exactly, if you don't mind?
The exact principles are unclear. Lusaline successfully experimented with a miniature lunar veil by applying it to the Ungian circle.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. The circle looked empty from the outside, but was completely different on the inside.
Okay, but why? I don't understand the practical application of this. Who else but the dragons came to the moon? Why would you want to hide it?
That's right. The success of the miniature veil pushed the project on to the next phase. A massive veil generator was built here. That is because before the veil could take shape, an entity from beyond the stars pierced it.
Was the heavenly principles? She kind of was invading Tevat at the time, wasn't she?
Entity from beyond the stars pierced only deep underground. Might
Wait, a being from beyond the stars?
The great ruler of the firmament. Is that how is her title? There are too many. Heavenly Principles, the Great Ruler, First Descender.
Entity's arrival. But it changed everything. Lusalim had designed the Lunar Veil as a crucial part of Project Moongazer.
So, what? Look out! Oh no! Ungi's below us! Quick, get out of the way!
The second Mega Henki. Okay, are we gonna get rid of this guy now or what? Okay.
It's Columbina and Maggie! They're here to help!
Oh my god, the story in this version is insane. This is it's better than the freaking Archon quest. Don't leave me behind now.
Has Ungi gone crazy? Isn't there any way we can calm him down?
His body seems to be entangled in knotted moonlight vines.
Is he?
Is that what's driving him nuts?
I was thinking that's just a decoration.
Up there! Look out! Looks like he's running a huge attack! We gotta stop him somehow!
Cool. How? Well, such a convenient pathway all the way to this guy.
Let's get rid of those vines! I've got you.
Kind of brings me memories from Teyvat. Oh, well, not Teyvat, but more from Mondstadt with Dvalin.
Hold on a little longer. Maggie's shaking him off. Here's our chance.
Okay, fine. Priorities.
Clear them out!
Where is Maggie though? I can no longer see her. Okay, now I see her. For some reason, this kind of reminds me of the scene from Subnautica with the ghost Reaper Leviathans. Only me? How do I need a change of perspective, I guess.
Look! Vines are sprouting from Ungi's head! Quick! We gotta remove them! Huh? Is Ungi running away?
What exactly do you think the giant warp
Where are you
portal was for?
running to?
Okay.
Down below.
This is just humongous. So that's the sea. Oh, I'm not exactly sure what's with that rail over there. Still, what I do know
Here's our chance.
is that if they were to turn this into a full-on map, it would have been Teyvat sized. Well, not fully Teyvat sized, maybe like two regions combined size. Huh. He struck the Yamcha pose. And it has a perfect location to, to actually fall.
Ungi seems to...
He's still in pain. I can tell.
It's because of the information inside him. I can feel it.
So you want to wipe his mind or what?
He and I are of the same kind, after all.
Debatable.
His body has information from Ungin's circle within it. Do you remember how there were...
Yeah.
He was the one who absorbed
But
the
what was the
information?
information?
Yes. That information may contain details regarding Project Moongazer.
You'll be putting yourself in too much danger!
Let Ninin go.
We just fought Unjin, Mega Kuhenki, humongous. So, I feel like Ninin can
She
handle
was born
herself.
on the moon, and I was the one who, out of worry, sent her to a place thousands of miles away from home. She did everything possible to return here with your help. I don't think she wants to be protected, even if it's out of goodwill.
My columbina!
How did Paimon get so attached to Aegif
Paimon's worried
so fast?
precisely because she's trying so hard. You know, even though she's hit her rebellious phase and hasn't shown Paimon any respect for a while now.
And maturity is what follows that period of rebellion.
Paimon, if you let me go, I'll respect you so much.
Okay, now
Even the moon will seem
they
less
grow up so
important by
fast.
comparison.
They grow up so goddamn fast.
This guy's huge!
If that happens,
So are we really just
that
gonna
must also
let
be
Ninin
part of my
eat
mission.
Angen? That's is that ethical? Isn't Maggie gonna say anything about this?
Stubborn is one way to put it.
That's right.
Then go, Ninin. I have faith in you.
This is...
What the? She got a fancy hat.
Thank you. Here I go.
Come on, Eddie!
Open wide.
You'll get through your rebellious phase! Paimon knows it!
That's a literal buffet, I guess.
I did it.
Looks like things aren't as bad as we feared.
Thank you. I've obtained some critical information. I know what transpired at Ungin's ring.
All right.
It all comes back to that mysterious signal from deep space.
Oh, so
It
Nibelung
finally
sent a
appeared
message again.
Many years after the Dragon Pioneer's passing. But, even so, the Moongazer Tower he designed...
Wait, he finally did it?
From the depths of space. Far away. But, Ungien, the life scientist, chose to pilot a spaceship named Moongazer. And
Wait, did he go cuckoo or something? Or was he not planning to come back?
perhaps it was enough for him that he'd be able to decipher the signal.
I mean,
And at that distance,
so Project Moongazer. The spaceship is named Moongazer, and Ungian left the space station to try and get to the location of the coordinates, and it was just a go there trip. And something happened that turned them all into Kuhenki.
So, what happened?
he disappeared into the sea of stars.
So, he failed.
I mean,
No.
yeah.
Years later, the Space Lifeform Capture Station, after emergency repairs were complete, the researchers discovered that the object that rammed the station was a cloaked spaceship.
So was that Ungian's spaceship?
Like, invisible? Could it have...
Yes, it was the moon gazer.
So how did it? He did not have
Why it was
fuel.
cloaked is a mystery. Ungian's wife, McGee's, was the first to enter the spaceship. But she only found a round, black, spiky creature inside. Archeoloon spectrometers indicated that the creature matched Ungian's data signature.
Bro, is this guy Mr. Worldwide? He turns into everything. So he turned into a black spiky creature, and then he turned into a Kuhenki.
McGee's ran a series of tests, and thus discovered that her lover was fusing with some unknown creature.
That's terrifying! Was it the mysterious space life form that had sent the signal? Did it eat Ungian?
Unfortunately, the dragon researchers had never encountered such a situation before. At a loss, they could only watch helplessly as Ungian transformed into an entirely new life form. Then, Ungian awoke, and he passed a message. There is...
Oh, come on! The cliffhanger!
Hearing all this, Ungian had it super rough. He tried to capture an alien, but...
That's not the case. The ship's logs show that the creature emitting the signal didn't attack Ungian.
So does the I was thinking maybe Nibelung was passing by and he gave the signal from that location, and then when he got there, Nibelung was gone and all that, you know. But it looks like the creature is the one that sent the
In this
message.
way, the creature was able to overcome the language barrier and pass a message to the dragons.
What a surprising turn of events. It seems that message may be the key to understanding Project Moongaze.
So, was Ungian...
After delivering the message, Ungian began to die. But McGee's, being an expert, one that could convert a life form into one composed of pure, ancient moon energy.
Oh,
So,
To an extent, she saved his body and created Ungi.
But they don't have their
First
personalities and the
artificially
memories,
birthed
right?
Kuhenki on the moon, but Ungian's consciousness was completely lost.
I
during this
knew it.
From then on, she devoted all her energy to researching this new life form until her own lifespan came to an end. Then, she requested that her student, Lucilim, use the same technique on her, just as with Ungian.
She wanted to stay together with him, but both of them just lost their memories and whatnot, and now they are fighting. Talking about irony.
this is your story. If that's the case, I think that Luciline may have been the one to inherit the message that the creature from space transmitted
What
to the
was the damn
dragons. Did
message?
he also establish a research facility somewhere? Oh? Did you discover something? It was destroyed by a descender from beyond the heavens? In that case, I fear the great ruler of the firmament is the likely culprit. A veil that could obscure the moon.
Yeah, like some
Wait,
sort of baby version.
that's true. I did not even put one and one together. So the heavenly principles stole the technology to create the Teyvat barrier. Damn.
His research institute has already been destroyed. He might have been lost in that explosion too.
My guess is just the opposite. That Lusalim didn't perish, and that his research survived.
I mean, his research definitely survived. Not so sure about Lusalim.
As you can see, apart from the Lunar Sea itself, none of the draconic facilities have been destroyed. Their survival doesn't seem in line with the plan laid down by the one who changed the world.
So, you're saying that Lusaline protected them somehow?
Yes. He might have struck a bargain using the fruits of his research and followed the ruler of the heavens thereafter.
That makes
Sup,
sense.
Caston?
And if it's true, he might have continued Project Moongazer elsewhere.
I do know of one other place on the moon. However, Ninin.
We're going to the dark side of the moon next, right?
Among your kind, only you have a mission you seek to fulfill.
Oh, that's true. Now you mention it, Hecky's buddies all seem super carefree.
Don't worry. I won't force you to answer. I just want to know more about you. After all, out of all the terminals we've seen, not a single one seems to contain information
Yeah, this
about
Kuhenki
you.
is very sus.
It's okay. I'm just curious.
What if I really am hiding something from you?
Then you are dead for us. I'm gonna make sure of that.
I'm just curious too.
But if I do get angry, I might take the hat I gave you back.
Columbina is getting her hat back.
And Paimon will throw the snack she was saving for you into the Lunar Sea.
I understand. I promise I won't hide anything from you.
Then I'll take your word for it, Ninin. There's a base on the far side of the... I originally planned to save it for last, but now... I suppose it has to be moved up the schedule. I have a feeling we'll find the answers to our remaining questions there.
Thank you.
Look, Paimon. Don't you think Ninin's matured even more now?
You're right. She's actually talking about paying us back. But we're friends.
Speak for herself, Paimon. I'm not risking my life without payment.
Yes. She taught me that lesson, actually. Well then.
There can only be one moon. Wait, what?
Is this an answer from this world?
Project Moongazer. Alright. So this is the third and probably final part of the story quest. Let's go.
Are you ready? Let's go then.
Oh, wait. This is X2 speed.
So, how does your friendship work?
We share tasty food with each other.
Yes. And Paimon has wonderful taste in food. Especially in snacks.
Only
We
snacks.
also often chat and play games together. You know, in Silvermoon Hall.
I remember that place. It is beautiful. And there are other Kuhenki there. Though I neglected to make friends with them.
That's because you had your mission on your mind and nothing else. It's okay, though. We'll just get Columbina to introduce you once we're done.
I can do that.
When the time comes, can we play some crazy party games? We won't be bothering anyone out there anyway.
A party on the moon wouldn't disturb anyone either.
Oh, right! And a moon party sounds way more exciting.
Sounds like fun.
We are approaching the hidden part. Okay.
Look! Looks like there's something up ahead.
We're almost there.
I was wondering what's with the rail. It looks like it separates the dark side with the Jedi side. Oh my! That wait, what? That moon?
This place is huge! Is this some kind of weapons base? This feels completely different from the other places we've been. It looks really dangerous.
It certainly feels cold and sterile. But for some reason, I feel an...
I hear already the Empire's theme in the background.
Familiarity? Have you been here before?
No. I've only scouted the outskirts using Kuvaki. So I don't know where this feeling is coming from. Let's explore deeper inside.
Wait, they saw us. They have surveillance.
Something's coming. We gotta scoot. Getting caught in those searchlights will probably trigger an alarm or something. We better avoid them too.
Now, you think?
So many searchlights! Quick, follow the crates to avoid them. There are crates blocking the way up ahead. Don't crash into them, all right?
There are too many searchlights.
This
up ahead.
does not
Let's find
look
another way
like we are not in Genshin anymore.
Those floating things look super dangerous. We better not let them touch us. And another searchlight. Good thing there are more crates here too. Quick, let's follow them.
I hope that they did not expect me to memorize the way we came in, because I don't remember anything.
Oh no! The searchlights have us in their sights!
Let's speed up and rush through.
Look! Is that the entrance?
This thing is humongous. Oh wait, we found the entrance. It kind of reminds me, well, no. Do you guys, I don't know how many people played Elden Ring. It kind of reminds me of
Looks like we
Farum
can head deeper into
Azula.
the base from here.
I don't know why.
Who would have thought
The
this place would
ruins,
still be
maybe?
operational? This is crazy.
In that case,
What are you talking about? Paimon thought we could turn this place upside down now that you're
I
here.
mean, true. Everything they have is ours now. Ours.
Aren't you afraid that things might turn out like when we came to the moon? We almost didn't make it onto the
I am the
spaceship.
protagonist. Nothing is gonna ever happen to me.
Paimon completely forgot about that. Guess we'll have to keep a low profile, just like old times.
yes. To be honest, I'd like to know what's inside too. And sneaking into my own home is quite novel. Also, now we're here. That strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
Viewpoint. That moon. So this looks like the space laser that was built by Nibelung in order to turn the moons into weapons of mass destruction. And there are
Certainly went
chests.
out of your way for this, didn't you? It's all yours.
It's trying to find me. So if I get hit, I'm being sent back. Makes sense. Huh? What the? It's spawn camping. What is this? I mean, that's the death moon, right?
Great! Here's your time to shine, Eggy!
Terminal activated. Requesting base data. Base data acquired. Searching for Project Moongazer. No data.
Of course, why would it be that easy?
Searching for Lucilim. There we go. I've located Lucilim's research lab.
Haha! Jackpot!
Rating the base's engineering schematics and routes. We just need to keep going forward. And we'll get there. Retrieving other data. Huh? The Lord of Darkness, who returned from the sea of
Okay,
stars.
wait, Lord. The Lord of Darkness, is that Nibelung? Returned implies that he left Teyvat before. Lord of Darkness might have something to do with the fact that he brought the Abyss with him.
Who's that?
The data indicates that the existence of this base stems from the will of this Lord of Darkness. Its construction also dates to a much later time than any of the other facilities we visited. Its bottommost levels lead to the moon's core, into which a fissure has been carved. An endless stream of ancient moon energy surges from the fissure.
And it can be used as a
Purpose
weapon.
was to turn the moon into a space-based weapon.
You know how in whatchamacallit, in Star Wars, you have Death Star, here they have Death Moon.
Space-based weapon? Wait, is this Lord of Darkness?
It's probably the returning dragon. Yep,
So the
Nibelung.
Dragon King returned? Wow, we must be pretty special to have stumbled into a place like this. First, the heavenly principles arrived, then the Dragon King, and now us!
Ad Astra Abyssos.
In that case, we're gonna have to be really careful how we proceed.
And there was also the third descender who got turned into Gnosis.
You gotta protect us, okay? Huh? Hang on. Where's Columbina?
Columbina! Why are you always disappearing like this? When did that happen?
Notice you're leaving. Aggie, did you see where Columbina went?
No.
Oh no! The one person keeping us safe just disappeared!
Columbina wouldn't leave without saying something. There must be some reason for this. Something related to Eggy, perhaps? No.
Columbina
She's
is
reading the data on
expecting
the
Eggy to
terminal.
betray us.
Could it have been...
Also, now we're here. That strange sense of familiarity is only growing stronger.
Maybe it's a flashback from the. I mean, does she have the memories of the Moon Sisters, so she could remember the Death Moon?
Columbina's disappearance might have
Modifications.
something to do with that sense of familiarity she mentioned.
What do we do now?
We leave. Damn.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to Lusalim.
That place must hold the secrets the space conceals. We might find some clues about Columbina's disappearance there.
Is Nim Nim a remnant of Nibelung?
That said, our route...
Is there a way to disable the security somehow? Oh, let Paimon see.
So there are 5.
That route over there leads to Lusalim's lab.
The blueprints show... The blueprints show...
Looks like this room leads to the Looks like there's been a cave. Looks like we need to reach the second floor through the room on the left. How about we find a way to sneak in and check it out.
I'm out of stamina. Wait, I can use this to jump. Why did I not absorb it?
We better not get caught by those patrolling machines.
It was worth the risk. It was worth the risk. Wait, we are stuck. Where is the...
So, what's inside? Not that I care.
Of course you don't care, but okay. Let's go. I am gonna it's gonna be a pain to just go back and obtain all the chests and whatnot. And what happens if I stay under this? Of course. Can't I just take the lift and go?
Our little secret. Emerge. Right here.
What's it?
I think not. I'm always watching. Emerge.
I have the empowered
Dash of frosting. Come on, keep up.
skill.
Phew! You made quick work of them. We should be able to keep moving now. Can we turn off the security system with this?
Is this thing just eating the energy from the
These are the
control
security controls.
panel?
But it seems we need to shut down both the security controls here and in the room on the right.
So, that means once we turn the security system off here, we gotta hurry over to the other control room as fast.
Okay. How do we turn this on though?
Take a break.
I don't know how to activate this.
There are patrol machines up ahead. Be careful now. Looks like everything in this room's been buried.
Where is the... Oh, okay. I was literally blind. So for some goddamn reason, we need to start with the terminal in the other room, and then go back to the original room for reasons that I do not get. I'm so tired. I don't think I will be able to do the Enfield event right to the bed. I'll need a break. We'll have to see. There are 3 chests there. Wait, I can't. There is. Bro. I am cooked.
So, what's inside? Not that I care.
Oh, you definitely care. Now that I think about it, Sandrone created the Adventurers Guild, but she never got to experience it.
What is this place? The security feels even tighter than before.
Material transport. So we need to use the boxes as cover. Is that it? Oh, come on. How did it see me? I was so goddamn close. Maybe let me go with the one in the middle. I can't dash. My dash is blocked or something. You can dash once and after that you have like a 30-second cooldown. You can't catch me alive. At least let me get the Noculus. This is so dumb. Bro. This is so dumb. The boxes start to go at an angle. And that's just... Well, I got the Lunoculos, but there is no way. How do you get through this garbage passage? I mean, look at this. It's badly coded. I'm under this stuff. Damn, noobs. How can you get spotted? Oh, wait, what? We just plunged head first.
This place seems safer now.
Okay, I can get behind this filling.
Searchlights again? How are we supposed to get past?
Can we use something to create blind spots?
Okay. How to create blind spots? I do not see that. Can I get on top of it? Wait, what? Oh, I need to absorb.
Are we sure this stuff isn't expired?
I would not bet on that, but you do you. Was this how it was supposed to be? I feel like
Finally! We're here! This has gotta be Luciline's lab, right? Hurry! Let's search it and see what we can find.
where there are more chests, it's gonna be so. Where is this even located? So dark side of the moon. There are like two big. Oh,
I can get
so
behind
that's
this
how
filling.
they. Looking back, I have been blessed with three incredible pieces of good fortune. It was truly my good fortune that I was born in the age after Ibn Bellum. This is the student. Once learned members of the Moon Gazers. Third, I am grateful for you, Nin. You did not come into this world the way we did. You are a true child of the stars. The power of the moon's origin, granted to us by the moon gods, is enough to make this possible. I have sinned against dragonkind. I capitulated to a terrifying sovereign who was not of this world and surrendered the precious results of our research. The dragons were here. Okay, it's funny. They are literally recreating human civilization, but as dragons. So Nin was probably this guy's lover, maybe just like I forgot Maggie and Huey or whatever the other guy's name was. And I'm not exactly sure what was the end of his project, the last step, life. But he did surrender to the heavenly principles and did give them the technology to hide Tevat.
Are we sure this stuff isn't expired?
Look for more clues. To the chief architect of Project Lunar Veil, the designer of the Nin Pigia's Game of Life, my father, Lusalim, I record your contribution to the Moon, to Project Moon Geyser. Wait, so Lusalim was a father. Nin Kigia's Game of Life. Nin was Lusalim's daughter? How can I get to the chest behind this?
Are we sure this stuff isn't expired?
I can't find the book. Wait, where? Oh, whatever.
This thing looks like it still works. Maybe there's some info inside. Let's open it up and take a look.
Conveyed by the stellar moon gazer's engraving one. Dear friend from a distant world, I'm glad I cannot say. If by any chance one among you hears us, it means we've been captured by some exceptional gravitational force. This message might be insignificant, but it's our light. May it embolden you, remind you that you do not face the unknown. They literally give me nothing here. To my daughter, Nin Nin, the key form of assistance the moon goddesses provided to our planets lies at the lunar core. You can reach this place via fissures. So do not forget. So Nin Nin was...
Is this the message that the creature from space sent to the dragons?
Wait, what?
I see.
So, Project Moongazer was meant to send this kind of message back out into the universe?
Wait, what?
If that's all there was to it, couldn't they just have used the Eye of Ibn Bellum? Did Paimon miss something? Hang on, just gonna check again.
Yeah, let me check again.
What do you know? There really is a footnote at the end. To my daughter, Ninin.
Wait, did you...
Wait, so you're Lusalim's daughter, Eggy? Wait, then how'd you end up like this?
I mean, it looks like she also got turned into a Kuhenki.
I don't know.
But what about columbina? We still haven't found it. Oh, right.
Let me check again the moon. How can I check them? They must be in the archive. Books. Conscious echoes scroll. Where is the? Okay, moon gazer. The following records. Okay, by the stellar black body. I did not really pay attention to the first part. So the civilization was pretty much doomed. It looks like they got swallowed by a black hole. Pitch black annihilation, that mortal foe of all life, carves its path across the universe. Please beware. Before darkness, is it the abyss, a black hole? There are so many possibilities. Note by Nin Kigia. The following is a verbatim of the first message received. It is intended solely for research purposes. Appear to record a historical account of a mythical civilization. How an immortal Isnak Uriel defeated 7 different monsters and ultimately brought the entire world under the rule of their empire. Then Tu said Isnakir, what words do you bring before me? What words will you lay at my feet? So there was an ancient civilization among the stars that then defeated. Is this like related to the 7 archons, like the number 7? Another land of a dark destroyer and a decline soon. Is that Nibelung? He was called the dark something. So he created the empire. Dun, 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 dun. And they speak in riddles. So he was addressed as brothers, friends, rulers, and servants. Ruler of Trog. The protagonist's biological sex is entirely unknown. This is so long. Send forth your messenger to May, our distraction shall still find your word. I need a translation for this. Um, Bro, it's like they are speaking tongues. All that their eyes be. So there is a conqueror, a dark destroyer that's either conquering or destroying worlds. Is not exactly that specific about it. I mean, probably destroying them. Oh, so they don't know if they got this message from Isna's civilization or from a civilization that got Isna's message and they sent it further. Interesting. So there is a space civilization. There are multiple space civilizations out there, and the Dark Destroyer that's hunting is they're preparing the setup for Genshin 2, right? When we go into space and we start just traveling from planet to planet.
What's going on? Paimon suddenly feels so heavy. Paimon can barely fly anymore.
But she can still fly. I am moonwalking. Wait, what? Was this intended?
Why are we floating again? Paimon's about to lose her lunch. Not again.
Columbina! You left me behind!
Huh? Gravity seems back to normal.
Also, is the moon should not have such a powerful gravity.
Columbina! You're back! Was it you who fixed the problem just now? We were so worried. Where'd you go?
I'm sorry. I didn't expect the depths of the space to actually lead to the moon's core. It contains an
They
extremely
literally
high
drilled a
concentration of
hole
ancient moon
inside your
energy.
inside the moon's deepest place. Did you really not recognize? Did you not, when you check the moon, that there was something extra in its core?
When I used the space with Kuvaki, I accidentally came into contact with it and was swept into the moon's core.
So, you really went there? Anyway, Paimon's glad you're okay. We just discovered some new info about Project Moongazer. It's...
I already learned the truth at the moon's core. I discovered who you are as well, Nin.
It seems that is where my mission lies.
What's wrong, Columbina? You look like you don't want her to go there.
Ninin cannot survive within the moon's core.
I knew it. I knew that she was gonna die at the end of the quest. Genshin Genshin never kills playable characters or characters with a big impact on the main story, but they do love just getting rid of NPCs.
But
Lilu Par was also
I must
one of the
complete my
victims.
mission.
Yes, but it does not wait for you there.
What?
Your mission isn't to be accomplished at the moon's core. Rather, it is to be found in the place where everything began.
You mean the Eye of Ibn Bellum?
Yes. Your mission is to activate Project Moongazer within the Eye. That requires a data key made from the ancient moon's power. I can journey to the moon's core once again to retrieve it for you, but it will take some time.
Are you asking me to return to the Eye and wait?
Would that be all right with you?
No, if you don't come back, I won't leave. I want to stay here.
I understand. Thank you, Nini.
I
I'll be
don't
right
know
back.
if that's understanding or if Nini is afraid Columbina is gonna fail to retrieve the key.
If you insist.
Hang on! What about Eggy?
Don't worry. I sent a message to Moggy's, and she's on her way. As long as she stays here, there's nothing else in this base that can harm her.
Oh, Paimon's still a little worried, though.
Huh? Don't you want to see what the
Oh
moon's
my-
core looks like?
Who is Eggy? I don't know who is that character. Back
Eggy
off!
was only
Back
here if
off!
we leave her all alone.
I don't care. I want to see the moon's
She's
core.
also Lusalim's daughter, which is, well, something she only just found out. News like that always takes some time to digest. So, Paimon just...
Okay, we got rid of the interferences. We're gonna be alone with Columbina in her core.
Thank you, Paimon.
In that case, Paimon will increase her snack allowance by 1 share. Nah, why so surprised? Alright, go on, go on. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll be back.
All right. Go without worry. The ground beneath your feet is safe.
I am still scared out of my... Oh my... There is an abyss under me. Is there gonna be a boss fight? We are moving so
The
slow.
finish line is down below. Don't be afraid. We'll go together.
Okay. Leroy! The Flea of Siren! Wait, what the fuck? Siren... Did they... They mentioned Siren! Honkai Star Rail crossover when? Are they hinting at a possible Honkai Star Rail crossover in the future? When we manage to reach the space?
We made it down. No, that's still up ahead. With you coming along, we'll have to enter it the normal way. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness. He reforged the moon into a terrifying weapon. And this is its launch silo.
So... Nukes on the moon? Let's not give people's ideas,
The
okay?
lunar core, the source of the moon's power, became artillery fire aimed at Tevat. However, that primordial ruler ultimately met defeat at the hands of the heavenly principles. This place is no longer a threat. Let's continue on.
So what it tells me is that I will be able to walk
We are
on
walking atop
walls.
the wall of the launch silo. You've probably noticed that the gravity here is a bit off. It seems there are devices maintaining this facility.
I can't climb that. The traverse? Wait, what? I need to check the achievements. Advance down the correct path. Oh, should I? Is it something like this? think I'm gonna get sick. What is the correct path though? Oh wait, I see now. Bro, there was literally a door right here. I was thinking we need to do some parkour.
You'll
What?
need to choose the right path. Over there.
This is so trippy.
Watch out for those engineering mechanisms. Don't let them slow you down.
What is the point of these mechanisms existing here? I see the third entrance. We are getting closer and closer. And I'm getting dizzier and dizzier.
The gravity has shifted again. Are you all right? We're almost there.
I can... Oh, I can use columbina.
Beneath this door is where we need to go. You already have it with you. This is Lusalim's final facility. The one before was the Lunar Veil Laboratory. That's the one. Has the system detected us?
Is it trying to kill us? These are the explosives ones.
Regardless, they can
The
do
explosive
nothing
ones,
to
right?
stop us.
Oh my... Why? But why? We have the key. Warden of the Flame, Sebunis ili Rabuti Lutamad. Okay, I see now. Is that Sauron's eye? Okay.
Looks like it's borrowed some power from the moon's core. The gravity here has gone. Make sure to dodge those barriers.
What is this? There is a wall here. Can I? Oh, I need to go under. Is there another wall? Another wall here? It's still not enough. Wait, where can I find more? Oh, they were literally under me. Bro, I can't. Oh, after these things explode, they leave behind. Okay, got it. Wait, what?
Don't get hit.
Didn't she say this thing is no longer firing?
Let's push forward while we have the chance.
Well, goodbye, Natlan. You were my least, actually, I think Liyue was my least favorite region, but the laser is choosing, not me. This is freaking insane. I need more Kuhenki. Well, Kuvaki or whatever it's called now. Is this still Genshin? I don't think so. Am I gonna be safe here? The answer is no. I'm not able to deal damage to it. What the fuck? Okay, you needed to be straight in the center. Maybe I was detonating it a little bit too fast. Is that Sauron's eye? Like, literally. That's the only thing I can see.
I'll handle the gravity. Just give me a moment.
So this is the weapon is no longer threatening bit that Columbina was talking about, right? Yeah, I don't feel threatened at all. Columbina, can you be faster a bit? Nice. Oh, I was thinking we are gonna hold hands, but Rasengan! Wait, what the fuck? I've seen this in Naruto. When Naruto with his father did it. Now we did it with Columbina.
This is the moon's core. Beautiful, isn't it?
I mean, I only
The
see.
ancient moon energy concentration here is very high, so stay close to me.
You don't have say less, say
Keep
less.
going.
Is this another
You must be
cutscene?
wondering what Project Moongazer is.
Yep.
In truth, our whole journey so far has been a part of it. The Eye of Ibni Bellum, Ungian's Circle, the Space Lifeform Capture Station, Lusalim's Lunar Veil Laboratory. And now, we're here. The origin of the moon's life, and the seat of its will. Its core. Our journey has reached its end. She is the key to activating Project Moongazer.
Is that
An imprint
Nin?
left here by the project's final inheritor.
Bro, this guy looks sick. Look at that mask.
She will explain.
Hey! Hello there! I'm Ninkigia. You could call me Ninin. That's what people usually call me.
Wait, it's a she. I mean, I guess it's look. It's hard to guess a dragon's gender, okay? Just by the looks of it.
What's your name? Ibni Bellum? Ungin? Magis? Or are you No need to answer me. Unfortunately, I'm no longer here.
Technically, you are still
Just
here.
recording. But if you look at it another way, it's not unfortunate at all. You're here. And that means the plan was a success. You have inherited our mission. You must still be very confused about a great number of things. Such as? Who exactly am
No,
I?
that's the only thing that I know for sure. You are Lusalim's daughter.
Let me tell you. You are a new life created through the will of the moon. A crucial part of Project Moongazer.
Wait! Is this how Kuhenki were created?
And what exactly is this project? You must be thinking. First, please thank the three Moon Sisters, who permitted our transgression and allowed us to borrow the power of creation from the moon's very origin. Secondly, thanks are owed to my teacher, Lusalim. He inherited everyone's research and successfully
Thank you.
collated all their
I want to
ancient
thank the
energy data.
Academy of Dragons and Death Stars.
That's how I was able to gather that data in this sea at the moon's core. Then, when the primordial power of creation was triggered, a cute little black kuhanky, namely you, was born.
How? Okay, but how did she? How does she know? Why the emphasis on black? Because we need to know there was no, there were not other types of kuhenki. From what I understand, this is like the first ever kuhenki, right? species. So you'll just call it normally Kuhenki.
You might inherit the name of someone who came before us through the ocean of data. Or you might not. But you will probably recall that you have a mission.
Wait, so back off. That's how I was able to gather the data in the sea at the moon's core. Then when the primordial power of creation was triggered, so they were creating black Kuhenkis to inherit their missions. You might inherit the name of someone who came before us through the ocean of data, or you might not. Okay, so the Kuhenkis are completely new living beings. They just get their names from the dragons, but that's it. Their memories, their personalities, and whatnot, they are completely their own.
Next, we must say thank you to Madame Magis, who uncovered the nature of our astral visitor, a database life form. Her research was the foundation upon which you were born. And we have Ungien, who sacrificed his life to relay the final message that our guest civilization sent out into the stars. Then came the first moon gazer, Ibni Bellum, who led us to the moon, opened our eyes, and tirelessly gazed into the...
So Mage is uncovered the nature of our astral visitor, a data-based life form. Okay. Ungien, who sacrificed his life to relay the final message.
Finally, dear successor, thank you as well for your imminent sacrifice.
Oh my...
Which will activate the final step of our project.
Yeah, I'm not sacrificing myself. F you. These are... They created life so it can sacrifice itself for their project. That's just messed up.
Your mission is to continue transmitting the message we once received out into the universe. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night like the dawn.
So they created a kind of relay station in order to transmit
you understand what I mean at this point, yes? As it happens, my time is almost up. But that's okay. I'll be joining them all soon, come to think of it. You might actually have inherited my name.
So she predicted this.
It's time to say goodbye. Go complete your mission. And lastly, I salute you. And all your fellow moon gazers.
And that's everything. All the researchers who once explored the starry sky have had their data merged into this ocean. By the will of the moon, they will be reborn at some point in the future, in forms akin to eggies. They will instinctively consume each other to acquire more data until the mission becomes clear in their... Then, they will walk the path we have walked once more, come here, and learn everything. They will use themselves as keys to open the Moongazer module in the Eye of Ibni Bellum, and resend the message out into the universe. Yes, and this cycle may have already happened more than once.
Okay, but why not just have the message recorded and then sent on repeat? Why? Bro, I feel like it's such a convoluted method, right? So all the researchers just turn themselves into mush. They turn themselves into pure data. And then from that data, Kuhenkis are born, and then they start eating it. Oh, by the way, why is Ning the chosen Kuhenki when Magi and the other one, Ungen's Kuhenkis, are way bigger? Like, what is the represent? Why are they so much bigger? Is it because they ate more of their kind? But in that case, they should be the ones to do this mission, right?
That said, calling out into unknown space is not necessarily safe. The dragon researchers must have also realized this, which is why they began work on the lunar veil. And in Ninen's era, the world already teetered on the brink of destruction due to the conflict between two supreme beings. But peace has been restored into that. At least for now.
If the signal sent out this time ends up drawing the attention of the darkness that dwells amidst the stars to this place...
As promised, I will hand the... But... do you think we should stop her from completing her mission? I understand. Don't worry. Moggies will pick... It'll be a fairly long journey. Let's go. Moggies has already picked Paimon and Ninin up and is heading back. We can get going once you're ready.
Okay, so give us a moment.
Alright.
Columbina! Okay, so we need to, just digest all the lore. I hope I get everything right. We need a repeat. So, it all started with Igni Bellum, who received a message from space, who he believed came from Nibelung. And then he went to the moon, and he created the Eye of Igni Bellum in order to observe the cosmos in the hopes of receiving another message. And then Anji created the life form space capture station and the Anji's circle, and they received another message, this time from a different civilization, and mentioning about how the darkness is approaching. It was a warning to other civilizations, pretty much saying their civilization is about to be destroyed, and you need to, relay the message further. Maybe we can all come together in order to fight the approaching darkness, a call for unity. And of course, by launching that code in the universe, you are pretty much just...
Back to the Zeppel Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the
You
point
are
in all
also
these
drawing the
endless
attention
meetings?
of the darkness. So in order to not what the... I was thinking the floor is, all... So it's not. There is a hole there. Wait, what? Heart of the moon. Like, damn, this looks nice. Wait! How do I get out of here now? I think I bugged the game. I feel like I bugged the game. I was not... Columbina was supposed to teleport me from this place, but because I died, I got resurrected here after Columbina already left. Whatever, it's a cool background. Am I approaching it? Am I getting closer? I think I am. I bugged it and now I can go literally to the moon. Wait, no, okay, there are radiations. Okay, bruh. Literally irradiated mode. Anyway, so they needed to make sure that when they are sending the message outwards into space, others will not, piggyback on it and find Teyvat. So they created the Lusamin, or whatever his name was, created the lunar veil, the shadow veil, or whatever the name is. Again, I'm not good with names. Anyway, in order to mask the moon, to not be observable. Maybe they also plan to mask Teyvat. The heavenly principles found them during the war. Some facilities were destroyed. Actually, I think only the research for the veil was destroyed. Anyway, the heavenly principles got the tech, and they used it in order to mask Teyvat. So literally now we are getting a sneak peek into the future, into Genshin 2. and the antagonists. And what is going to be our role? We will need to journey and unite civilizations in our fight against darkness. Cool. How I exit this blasted domain? I'm literally stuck. I have no clue how I can return. This is so cursed. Okay, there is a teleport point there. I was just too zoomed out. I mean, bro, this looks like it's a continuous floor all around. It's just a pathway, though.
Magis has already picked Paimon and Ninin up and is heading back. We can get going with them. Let's go.
This looks literally like the inside of a Death Star. I'm pretty sure I can see even the weak point where Luke Skywalker launched the rocket to blow it apart.
I can sense you're troubled. I am too. So it might be best if we spend our journey back in silence. Gaze upon the moon, at Teyvat, then look up at the starry sky. You will find the answer, I'm sure.
Wait, what is that? What is that black? Oh, that's Teyvat. Teyvat is rising. Oh, and that's the quote-unquote sun. Imagine if it turns out that the darkness they are talking about is actually Nanook. the eon of distraction from Honkai Star Rail. Can I look at Teyvat? No, I can't. By the way, there are two elevators. There is one there and another one in Ungye's circle. So where is the one in front of me leading? Around the moon in 80 days. The name of these achievements
We're back.
have so many references.
Traveler! Columbina! Looks like things went just dandy for you two at the moon's core. Oh? So, you know where Eggy came from?
Yes. And the key. I'll hand it over to you now, Ninit, once you've read the information.
Thank you.
Columbina? Traveler? Why do you two look so serious?
What kind of risks?
You'll find out by the time you're done.
Paimon's a little confused. What exactly is Eggy's mission? Sending a message into the starry sky? So, that's what Project Moongazer's all about?
Eggy is crying.
So the risk is... we could expose Teyvat? Are you serious? This... oh... this is a tough call! Eggy, are you alright? this over, right? Remember those snacks? We can split them 50-50, no problem.
So I just realized. So this circle was, I was wondering why are they. So the circle continued while the moon was outside of Tevat. They kept sending the message, but the moon was on her own. Tevat was hidden behind the starry sky veil. So even if the moon was discovered, Tevat would have been fine. But now Dottore blasted a hole, or well, Mavuika blasted the hole in the freaking veil. So, and the moon is inside. So if we send a message, we are risking Look, I feel like we already sent that message for thousands of years, right? We did our job.
No,
But you're crying.
I'm not sad. And I'm not crying. This is just a toast to those who came before. Columbina, you're my friends. I don't want to make things difficult for you. So, I'm willing to give up on my mission.
Oh, Eggy.
It's okay, Paimon. I'm not the first to have executed this plan. My predecessors have long since sent our voices out into the stars. Those voices, so filled with courage, must have traveled to the farthest reaches of the starry skies by now. As long as those voices endure, silence cannot reign across the universe. And that is enough.
Traveler, have you made up your mind?
Wait, they're actually letting me choose. They're actually okay. Execute Project Moongazer one last time, or it's unfortunate, but look, bro. I'm just gonna say it. They already executed this plan thousands of times by now. This all started during the time of the freaking War of Funerary Flame. So by this point, they send a message thousands of times. One more will not make any difference, at least for the people out there. But for us, it could be the final nail in the coffin, because this is the first time we are sending it from outside, from inside Tevat. Before the moon was outside, now it's inside, so it's easier to track. And also, the veil is broken. When the freak is the heavenly principle is gonna wake up to repair? The more I learn, the more I realize the heavenly principles is the good guy. We are actually the bad guys here. Mavuika breaking the veil, just exposing us after the heavenly principles try to hide us and protect Tevat from the abyss and whatever other darkness is out there. I wonder, is the darkness the same as the abyss? Is it one and the same, or they are different? I don't know. Not gonna lie, I was so tired during the story quest that some things just did not stick in my head. But I'm not risking it. That's basically the gist of things.
And what if I could use my power as the moon goddess to shield the messages that Ninum sends? Kuvaki and the ancient moon's energy are both, in essence, the power of the light realm. As such, I can infuse my power into the transmitted messages.
Oh, so we have light realm and dark realm and the darkness, huh?
Once the data passes through the false sky, I can also use that same power to monitor the surrounding area. If there's danger, I can erase the information. That way, we won't be discovered.
Oh? Well, that sounds great. But can you maintain your power the whole
Why
time?
didn't you say so earlier?
Well, my strength does have limits. I will try to shield the message as far as possible. At that point, its source will not be so easily traced.
But
Don't worry. We have the support of an entire moon here, you know.
So, are you ready, Eggy?
can I ask
Yes?
why?
Because we're friends.
That's it?
Yes. That's all the reason I need.
But Paimon does too.
I understand. Then ready. I was born for this moment.
All right. Now sing out toward the stars. Javat's moonlight shall send you off on your voyage.
Hello? Hello, everyone.
This is the message.
I am so glad to be able to send this message out into the mysterious vastness of space. I don't know if it will reach you, but if nothing else, let it at least dispel some of the silence that fills this cold universe. If you are out there and you hear this, then there must surely be some kind of special gravity that, like the moon, has captured us both. So, I'd like you and your civilization to know that you're not alone beneath this boundless starry sky. Our era is drawing to a close, but our courage, faith, and intellect will echo across the sea of stars via this tiny message. It is insignificant, but it is our light. I hope it emboldens you. You do not face the unknown in the darkness alone. Please, keep sending your voices out into the star. A single ray of light is feeble, easily swallowed by the darkness. But as long as another light shines out before it can fade, then one day, there will surely come a ray of light that pierces the night
Why
like
do
the
I get
dawn.
goosebumps
Last but
from
not
this?
least, we are moon gazers in an unremarkable corner of the universe. Our names are Ibni Bellum, Ungin, Magis Getty, Lusalim, Ninkigia. To everyone who can hear this, we send you our regard. My friends, thank you. Let us meet again beneath the stars.
Oh, Columbina took off her
Aggie
blindfold.
has completed her mission. Her hat.
Oh, witness of the moon.
I'm fine. But I need to stay focused for what comes next, since I'll be pushing my strength to its limits.
Then let's hurry and find a quiet place. Goodbye, Aggie.
I don't know why I got
Always remember
goosebumps
you.
from it, you know? Like, it was such a cool moment. As it seems the activation of the Moon Gazer module has activated the sealed data segment.
Received message and sending our reply.
This is the... Wait! That voice, bro. That voice. It can be.
Unable to accurately pinpoint your coordinates. I cannot know how long this reply reaches you, but I'd like to respond at this very moment.
We had to leave. We could not just wait 2 more minutes.
We are travelers who have traversed the universe alone for a long time. And your voices, it is as if a bonfire has suddenly lit up a dark forest. You take great risks, yet you are fearless. You
This is...
inspire us and
There is
warm
no
our
way.
hearts. I believe, in this moment, it is the gravity of the starry sea and destiny that connects you and me. In the future, we will try to find your planet. But
No
not now,
way.
unfortunately.
No, it is. I recognize the voice. No way. It's Lumina and her brother. They sent the message back. No freaking way. The message that was sent back was from Lumina and her brother, announcing their arrival. That's why we reached Tevat, because we received the message from the moon gazers.
Lumine, how are we doing? Almost ready, Ether. Well then, my regards to you. Just as you said, see, let us meet again beneath the stars.
We actually, bro, no way. Wait, I'm actually tearing. What? Tearing up. What the? That was crazy. So, I need to review this. It is so, bro. It is so convoluted because there were like 3 or 4 messages sent. I have expelled the oath. What is with the Oathbreaker stuff though? Oh my god. Okay, I need to review this entire bit. I need to review it. Oh, bro, that bit at the end. So I still don't know exactly the chronological order of the messages. Can I see that? Genshin Project Moon Gazer. Let me... Is the first quest of 4 quest series part 3. I'm checking now. Retrieving the Lord of Darkness who returned from the Sea of Stars. The data indicates that the existence of this base stems from the will of this Lord of Darkness. Oh my god, that was such a good quest.
I like music. In fact, I've taught myself to play many different instruments. You don't believe me? Find me a piano, and I'll show you a thing or two.
Okay, so I'm trying now to put all the pieces together. Where is the archive? So Nibelung also sent. So Nibelung, the first message came from. They believed it was Nibelung, or it might have been another civilization. They were kind of split between each other as Moongazer. Which one it was the case for? Where is the? The following is a verbatim translation of the first message received. It's kind of a mess, though, in terms of lore. Like, the first message was... Did they manage to find it? Did they manage to decipher it? Were they able to translate it? And it's such a mess because it's plays like a freaking goddamn riddle. And they have different body parts. Like, I need somebody to translate this. Oh my god. Okay, so just as TLDR, this entire space station, well, space base for the moon, was built after they received a message from outer space that they could not interpret. They believed it was Nibelung's space message initially. The guy Ignibellum, at least that's what he believed. And then he built this as an observatory in order to be able to catch his message if he was to respond again. Now, this Hugen, or whatever his name was, Angian, believed that the message was actually from another civilization and from extraterrestrials. So he built this circle in order to try and catch other forms of life, and yeah, I probably will need to just review it. Like, there was so much. They got back a new message then from a different civilization that mentioned about their demise, about how they were destroyed by the Destroyer, Dark Destroyer, Darkness, whatever you want to call it, an entity that just destroys worlds. And they asked for this message to be sent further in order to, lead the cosmos, to create connections between the worlds. And at some point, the Moon Gazers did just that. In order to make sure that the message is going to be sent forever, they turned themselves into data, and they made a pretty much permanent cycle in which black Kuhenkis are created, start absorbing each other in order to get a complete set of data, and then they are being dissolved in order to send the message further. It's complicated because I do not understand. So why do they need to be dissolved? Why Kuhenkis? I mean, Paimon made a good point at some. Why not just send a message via the Eye of Ignibellum directly? They did not have enough power. They needed it to be amplified via the Kuhenki. I don't know that.
Called back to Zephyl Palace again? Ugh, seriously. What's the point in all these endless
But what we know is that at some point between the War of Funerary Flame and the travelers landing in Teyvat, they received the message and they sent the message back, and that message made them reach Teyvat, It's so messed up. So it's not like the travelers were just, invading a world or coming. They were literally invited. And they said, okay, we accept your invitation, And then as soon as they landed, they got attacked. They got split apart. One of them got experimented on, being, caged as a human experiment in Kindria. It's so messed up when you think about this. I'm sure for them it would have looked like it was a trap. Like a very, very messed up trap. Still, bro, the presentation, the way they went about it, they finally are doing way better with exposition. It's still a lot of yapping for a very, not many characters with expressions and whatnot. They need to do just copy-paste Citlali in every single story quest, That should do it. Just learn from Citlali. But I have no words. If this is what Genshin 2 is gonna be, I am looking forward to it. Where this entire story quest was in order to prepare us, right, for the end of Snezhnaya. for us just going back into the star travel across the starry sky. You know, at the beginning, when we received the reply, I was thinking that was March 7th's voice, and I was losing my mind. But then as I was listening, and when she mentioned travelers, I realized it's Lumine and Ether. That's when I realized, and that's... bro, we could have waited for a few seconds to hear the reply. Like, god damn. Yep. Heavenly Principles, are they bad? Are they really that bad? They literally protected Teyvat all this time, you know? I feel like... Oh, that's Maggie. I feel like it's undeserved to be called evil or anything like that, you know? They're just rules. Just respect the law and you don't get in trouble, you know? I don't understand why people cannot... I mean, the Tsaritsa's, the third descender, the moron just decided to break the rules on purpose. He knew about it. He just wanted that Tsaritsa bad. And I can understand, you know? I can understand, but you do the mistake, you need to pay the piper. And I don't know about her son. The Khaenri'ahns had to pay the price again. It's not because they were not worshipping gods. It was because they were allowing the abyss in because of them, you know. You need to make an example if you, as a ruler, if you want to not get killed off, you know. Anyway, that was great. Unfortunately, I am a little upset that I was a bit too tired in the first part of this. I cannot be blamed. I had a very tiring day, and to be honest, for the most part, they were just yapping incoherently. It only got the Act 3 was fire, you know. Act 2 was just setting this one up, and to be honest, I'm still kind of confused about how which message sent across. I will probably have to read again the entire story from zero, including Act 1, to make sure I got everything right. But anyway, I think that will be it for now. Let me get this. There is a new event in Enfield. The new Umbral Monument is live, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a break, a 30-minute break. I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'm gonna grab some water, and then I'm gonna return. I'm gonna open a separate stream because I want to keep this live stream for Act 2 and 3 of the story quest for Genshin, and I want to open another one for Enfield, you know, for the Umbral Monument. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and whoever wants to watch some Enfield after, see you guys in about 30 minutes. Bye for now.